What's up everybody, welcome to our channel. Today we are training the entire body with this short and intense 30-minute workout. All you need is a single kettlebell. Make sure you have some water next to you, and if you're ready, let's do it. All right, you guys, we're getting into our warm-up. Our first exercise is on the ground. I want you to lay flat on your back. First thing I want you to do is grab one leg, pull the knee in as high as you can, hold for a couple of seconds, and then shoot the heel up towards the ceiling. Bring it down, bring the other leg in, pull the leg up as high as you can, shoot it up towards the ceiling, and back down. Let's alternate, let's do 10 total. Draw that knee in, bring it towards your chest. Try not to arch your back too much when you're doing this. Pull it up, shoot the heel towards the ceiling. We're at 6 here, 4 more. Pull it in, kick, breathe. You should feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings when you kick that heel towards the ceiling. We got one more on each side. Kick, come back.
Some of us are really tight here.
Margot's tight today, really tight. All right guys, second one. Let's go in a half kneeling position like this, and I want this knee to point out to the side. I want your heel to line up with your other knee, just like this. Both hands on the ground. We're gonna do some T-spine rotations. Take the right arm. If your right leg is out, you're rotating the right arm. So up, rotate, look at the ceiling, squeeze your back, come back, and again. Breathe, squeeze your back. Make sure you are following your fingertips as you rotate. 3, 4. Great way to mobilize your back here. We got to get these shoulders ready, your upper body ready for this workout. It's going to be short and sweet, but trust me, it's going to get intense.
As they all do.
As they all do, yes. One more. Squeeze. Good job, you guys. Let's go to the other side. So the other knee is down, other knee is up, pointing to the side, arms down, and let's rotate. Squeeze. 1. Don't forget to follow those fingertips with your eyes. 4. Make sure you're breathing. Last one. Good job, you guys. Let's stand up. We're gonna be at the top of our mat, if you have a mat. We're gonna lunge forward, and all I want you to do is lunge and then reach towards the sky as high as you can. Stretch those arms, so just like this. Lunge, reach, look at the ceiling, come back, okay? Be deliberate with this and make sure you're reaching nice and high. Stretch those arms, stretch. It's a little challenging with balance, so take your time, don't rush. We're doing 10 total. I'm on 5 right now. Six. Stretch those fingers, reach nice and tall towards the ceiling. Last 2. Great job, you guys. Breathe. All right, I want your hands on your hips, just like this. We're gonna do some hip openers standing, okay? All I want you to do is go on your toe on the side that you're gonna rotate, and now just bring your knee nice and high towards the back of your body, and then come back. Come back. Try to rotate in the hips, and try not to rotate your torso too much with your leg. We're trying to force the hip to work here. Two more. 9, last one. And back. Good job. Let's do the other side, same thing. Try to keep your torso facing forward, and then we're just rotating through the hip. Here we go. Up, and then back. Up, and back. Try to keep that knee nice and high if you can when you go around. Six, 4 more. Last one. Good job, you guys. All right, this is our last one. We're gonna get into some squat jumps. When we go into our squat here, I want you to go nice and slow for about 3 seconds, and then you're gonna explode from the bottom up, okay? Let's do 8, and then we'll be ready for our workout. Here we go. Nice and slow towards the bottom, explode from the bottom up, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, up. Again. 1, 2, 3, up. Again. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're landing soft. 1, 2, 3, up. We got 4 more. 1, 2, 3, up. Try to get as low as you can. 2, 3, jump. Again. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 2, 3, up. Push yourself away from the ground. Jump as high as you can. Up. Good job, you guys. Great warm up. Make sure you have some water next to you. We are gonna get into our first circuit. All right, guys, we're getting into our first circuit. We have 3 exercises we're gonna be performing in back-to-back with 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. Before we get started, I'm gonna have Margot demonstrate the exercises, and then we're gonna get into it. Our first one is a squat and twist press. I want you, before you start, we're gonna flip the kettlebell upside down and hold it on the sides just like this. Margot's gonna squat. As she comes up, she twists to one side. Pay attention to the feet. She twists her feet with the dumbbell. So make sure you pivot your feet to the side where you're pressing. Again, Margot's going down. She's gonna press and then turn to that side, okay? Our second exercise, we are doing lateral moving swings. Lateral moving swings, actually Margot's gonna show. Lateral moving swings are just like your regular kettlebell swings, but you're just stepping to the side, to one side and then to the other. So here we go, Margot's gonna show it to you. Step to the side, swing. Step to the side, swing, just like that. And the step can be very small. You don't have to step really wide to the side as you go, okay? And then our third exercise is a glute bridge. We're gonna burn out those glutes. On the bottom, just your regular glute bridge. I want you to drag in your feet towards your body just like this. You're gonna grab your kettlebell and put it right on top of your hip here. And now Margot is gonna get up here and just squeeze with her glutes. I want you to try to keep your knees out, don't let them collapse in, and then lots of tension on the glutes. We're gonna do that for 40 seconds, okay? Are you guys ready? We're gonna get into our first exercise. Grab your dumbbells. I'm gonna start the timer. We have 10 seconds to start. Just like this, grab your dumbbell, grab right underneath it.
3,
we're gonna flip it,
2,
squat and press.
1, go.
Let's go. Squat, press. We're focusing on strength here. If you have smaller kettlebells, lighter kettlebells, you can move a little faster if you like. If you have heavier ones, go slow and press. We want quality repetitions.
10 seconds.
I don't want you to rush just because you want to sweat. We're working on strength here. Good job, you guys. That's it for that one. We have 20 seconds. Next one.
Swings.
The swings. Side step, hand swing. Hopefully I don't hit Margot here. I'm gonna try to step back here.
Hopefully.
You guys ready? 5 seconds.
Scoot away from you, sir.
Kettlebell swing. Step to the side as you swing. Okay, step to the side, swing. Step to the side, swing. Make sure your back is nice and neutral. I don't want you to round your back and kind of just follow that kettlebell in between the legs. All the power is coming from the glutes, okay? Don't try too hard to swing the kettlebell with your arms. Make sure a lot of that power
10
is
seconds.
coming from the glutes. Move with quality. Squeeze those glutes. Good job. Next one.
Down on the ground.
Glute bridge. Here we go. We got 10 seconds. Take the kettlebell, set it right on top of your hip. And let's go. Up, squeeze. Pause for a second at the top. Squeeze your glutes. So sorry if I'm breathing too hard into this mic.
I am too.
Keep your ribs down, chin tucked, and squeeze. When you keep your chin tucked, it forces you to use your glutes a little more. Make sure you're pushing fully through your feet. Don't raise your heels off the ground, but put pressure throughout the whole foot and then push. All right, round 2. We're gonna stand up and do our squat and press again. Rest this kettlebell. I'm too excited to get to round 2.
He's way too excited.
5 seconds, flip the kettlebell. Here we go. Let's work. Nice deep squat. And then press. Again, you don't have to rush with this one. You can move a little faster, like I said, if you have a lighter kettlebell. Make sure the form is good. You don't want to compromise form just because you want to get in a lot of reps.
10 seconds.
Your shoulders should be burning. When you press overhead, make sure you're keeping your core nice and tight. Don't arch your back.
All right.
Whew. We have
Swing time.
our lateral swings.
We have a little bit of time. About
Make
10
sure you're
seconds.
hinging at the hips when you're swinging, and the power is coming from the glutes, okay? It doesn't matter how high the kettlebell goes. We don't care about your arms doing the work. Drive those hips forward as the kettlebell comes up. Neutral position with the spine. Don't arch the back. Kind of follow that natural flow of the kettlebell. Keep pushing yourself.
10 seconds.
This is a quick one. You're gonna get this done and then move on with your day. Come on. Woo. Good one. Let's go on the ground. Nothing crazy. Just something to make you feel good today. 30 minutes. That's all.
I love when he
30
says
minutes.
it's not crazy
Nothing crazy.
and I'm dying.
Woo. 3, 2, 1. Chin tucked and squeeze your glutes. I want your hips or knees and feet about hip width apart. Squeeze at the top. Force your glutes to work. Everybody likes a nice pair of buns. I say this all the time.
He definitely says this all the time.
Guys love them. Girls love them too.
We all
10 seconds.
love them.
Up and squeeze. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. That was round 2. One more round. One more round.
Take a breather.
I am dealing, if you're wondering, I have a 35-pound dumbbell or kettlebell. What does Margot got?
20.
Let me see, 20. No big deal. You guys see the difference? Here we go. Squat and press. Sorry, forgot about the timer.
He's
Press.
too busy showing off.
Squat, twist, and press. Make sure your feet are pivoting with the rest of the body. And when you press, your core is engaged. Don't arch your back too much. We don't want that pressure in your lower back.
So so take your time if you need to.
10 seconds.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, breathe. You can sneak a drink of water here if you want. I will.
We have 10 seconds.
10 seconds, and then swings.
5.
Let's do this. Step, swing, step, swing. Hips are working. Ass is working. Ass is twerking.
Oh my God.
Come on, baby. Push yourself. I want that spine neutral. I want those hips driving forward. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Come on. Drive. Drive.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. You heard the man. Push yourself. Come on. Last round. It's not too bad. Yes. All right, last one on the ground. And then we get a very short break. Go into round 2 and we're finished.
10 seconds.
Only 30 minutes. No biggie. You guys are good for this. You can do it. 5, 2, 1. Up and squeeze. Keep the chin tucked. Ribs are down. Sorry if I'm screaming. I forget that there's a microphone on my chest. Squeeze. Yes, I feel it. Definitely feel it in my glutes. Squeeze.
Ten seconds.
Come on. We're almost there. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1.
Time.
Woo! Good job, guys. See, not so bad. Just like I said. Get a sip of water. We're gonna rest. What about a minute, minute and a half?
Yep.
Second circuit, and then we'll be all done. Not so bad. All right. All right, guys, let's get into our second circuit here. I'm gonna have Margot demonstrate the exercises first again before we get into it. We're gonna be doing this 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off, just like the first one. Margot is gonna grab the kettlebell here. We're doing a step back row. So right leg is gonna go back, Margot is gonna row, and then come back up, just like that. It's not a lunge, it's just a step back and then a row. All I want you to do is try to face your torso down towards the ground and keep your spine neutral. Let's go to exercise 2. This one is a clean with the kickback. It's like almost like a half burpee. So Margot is gonna grab the kettlebell, clean it to her chest, bring it back down, hands to the side of the kettlebell, kick back, and back up, just like that. We're gonna repeat that for 40 seconds. And the third exercise, this one's gonna be hard, it's gonna burn. We're gonna keep the kettlebell at the chest, we're gonna get down on our knees, we're gonna go from knees to feet, and then repeat, just like this, up, and then back down. Try to not to slam your knees on the ground when you're doing this one, okay? Up and down. That added weight is gonna really make the legs burn here. You guys ready? Let's do this circuit, and then we're finished. Grab your kettlebell. I'm gonna start the timer here.
Yeah,
10 seconds.
And with this move, we're alternating. So 40 on the right, and then 40 seconds on the left.
Here we go. 3 seconds, you guys.
2, 1, go.
Step back, row. Try not to shift your weight, force your back to work. Row that kettlebell towards your pocket. That elbow doesn't have to go too high, just make sure that your back is being squeezed and it's working. Do as many as you can on this side with good form. We're trying to face that torso towards the ground and force that back to work.
10 seconds.
Yep, step back on your toe and row. Good job. 20 seconds.
And then
Other
we'll do
side.
the left side.
Breathe. Not too bad. Next one is going to be a little bit more cardio, so save some energy. Here we go. This side. Step back onto your toe and row. Let's go. Step back. rep. You can have your other arm to the side if you want, or on your chest. Whatever makes you feel more comfortable. Sometimes that arm is just awkward. It's hanging to the side. Keep your core nice and tight. Squeeze that back. Pull that kettlebell towards your pocket.
Ten seconds.
Yes. Come on. Make sure you're breathing. Good job. All right, next one. This one has a little more cardio. We're gonna clean the kettlebell to our chest, kick back and repeat, okay? If you're dealing with a heavier kettlebell, you can move a little slower. You don't have to rush through this. Always form before reps, okay? 1, clean, down, kick back, clean, down, whoop, slip. When you clean the kettlebell, make sure your spine is neutral. Don't let the weight pull you down. Good job.
10 seconds.
Keep pushing yourself. If you can handle it, you can move faster. Clean that up to your chest. Good job. I'll go to the next one. Here we go. Now we're gonna go with the kettlebell at our chest. We're going knees to feet. This is gonna burn. Whew.
Remember when you're on your feet,
5 seconds.
you actually fully stand up.
Let's go. Alternate with the feet that you're getting up with. Get in a low squat stance and then stand up. Make sure you're alternating
10
with the
seconds.
feet that you're standing up with. 2, 1. That's a hard one.
That one is hard.
That one's burning my legs. All right, we're at the top. Alternate sides always. So I'm gonna start with my left side now. I did my right side before.
5 seconds.
We're gonna step back and row. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Step back, pull. Torso faces the ground. Nice neutral spine. And then pull. Squeeze that back. Take your time. Feel the back work. Good job, we're almost done. It's a quick one, effective, work the entire body, and that's it.
10 seconds.
30 minutes. That's nothing in your day. You're getting better, you're getting stronger. Good job. Whew. Rest. Do the other side. Get a sip of water. I am. Don't be too proud.
Yep. We have 10 seconds.
Here we go. Right side. Step back and row. Back. Squeeze. If you want to move a little faster, you can. Just make sure the form is good. Make sure the lower back is nice and tight. Good job, keep pushing.
10 seconds.
Come on. Pull, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Next one, we're cleaning and kick it back, okay? I want you to clean that kettlebell right to your chest. Keep it nice and close. Put it back down, hands to the side, kick back, okay? You can challenge yourself. Get as many as possible. Good form. Let's go. Clean. down, kick back. Clean, down, kick. Good. Kick those legs back. When you kick back, make sure your glutes aren't sagging and your core is tight. 20 seconds. Work, baby, come on.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Keep working. 2, 1. All right.
Feeling it.
Next one, knees to feet. This one doesn't have to be fast. Also, don't slam your knees on the ground. Be light on your knees. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Up. Back down. Alternate with the legs you get up with. This one's burning.
10 seconds.
Challenge yourself. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Burning. One more round,
A
guys.
lot of back work today. Feel a lot of the back.
You feel it?
Yep.
Yeah. Posterior chain is even being worked. Glutes, back, hamstrings.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Right arm for me. Let's go. Step back. Row. Whew. This is our last round. Push yourself, and we're fully done. This is a good one if you're in a rush. If you have a busy schedule, take 30 minutes. Everybody has 30 minutes. You can make it work. Come on. We got 10 seconds. Neutral spine. Don't forget. Nice and tight. Good. Woo. 20 seconds rest. Left side for me. Woo. Little burn.
Definitely pay attention to Samir's form on this one because my sciatica is killing me today.
It's acting up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're just pushing through it, doing what we can. Step back. Train smart. Oh. Try not to twist your torso when you row. Squeeze your back. Make a big footprint with that front foot. Push it into the ground. Good job, you guys. It's the last round. It's the last round. We can do this. Come on. Push through it. We had a long week. Time to sweat it out.
All right, guys. Clean kickbacks in 15 seconds.
Whew. Breathe. Whew, whew, whew. It's not so bad. Not so bad. Last one we did. Check our last workout
5
out.
seconds.
It's pretty challenging. Here we go. Clean. Down. Kick back. Clean. I got some sweat on the mat. You're doing great. We're almost finished. Come on. You got 15 seconds. Give me as many as you can. Good form. Let's finish strong.
10 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Whew. All right.
Also, I misspoke, you guys. As I was doing these kickbacks, I noticed that's a 25-pound kettlebell.
Ooh, 25 pounds. Let's go on the ground quickly. We start in 3, 2, 1. Our last one. Make it count. Alternate legs. Make sure we're challenging both legs to get up off the ground. Keep that kettlebell nice and close. Don't let it pull you forward. If you have a hard surface, make sure you put something
10 seconds.
under your knees. Two, one.
And time. Resting. Great effort.
Come on, Margaret. Good job.
Thank you guys
Good
for
job, you
joining
guys.
us again.
Thank you for joining us. Quick and effective 30 minutes. Make sure that you share this with your friends and join us next time. Subscribe to our channel. Thank you guys.